All right, am I in the shop?
Yes.
All right, we're on our way to Mackie up in Bothell, Washington. We're actually almost there. Bump. And we're going to try out their new ShowBox. It's this battery-powered PA loudspeaker mixer thing. It really seems like they kind of thought of everything with regards to making it. So I'm really stoked to check it out. Our drummer couldn't make it, but it was fine because we got tracks from our recording sessions, and we'll just play along to that. So yeah, let's go find a parking spot and do this thing. See you around.
All of the speakers that I've destroyed in various social media videos.
Oh my gosh, this one you threw across the meadow?
Yeah, that's the one that we threw down the hill.
Hey, I'm with Ty, the product manager at Mackie, who had a big hand in designing the ShowBox, my understanding, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's unbox this bad boy, and we can talk about what it comes with, what its features are, and we can plug it in so we can play some songs for you guys.
Sounds great.
There it is. Looking good. So how many watts is this?
This is 400 watts, especially for battery power. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
As we'll see in a second, once you start cranking it up, it's more than plenty.
Yeah.
Especially when you go outside too, it covers quite a wide range.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised when you said we probably wouldn't need amplifiers, because I know that sometimes when you're running a bunch of things through one speaker, it's like there's just not enough room for everything.
Right.
Quick start guide. We have USB. Which USB is that?
That's the Cat 5 cable.
Oh, this is for connecting the breakaway box.
Yep.
Nice. Mackie green. That'll help. IEC.
And then that'll be the clip for the mixer.
Oh, great.
To put it on your mic stand.
Nice.
Pretty light.
That's actually really light.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nice. So, if you want to come over here, we have all of our inputs.
Yeah, so you see the I/O count's huge, right? Like on a battery-powered portable speaker like this, you typically don't see 6 individual inputs. So you got 2 dedicated for microphone, 2 dedicated for instrument. You got a stereo line channel, so it actually shares 3 different line sources. You can do a stereo quarter-inch in, you can do an 1/8 inch in, and Bluetooth.
All at once.
All in channel 5.6. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, and then we can break away.
Yep. So that's the breakaway mixer. So all the controls that you would normally have to bend over and break your back doing, you can now just pop all the controls off the speaker, put it on your mic stand, and control it right from the mic stand.
All right, let's get this set up.
Let's do it.
All right. So, power first, probably.
It's battery powered, so it should be able to just pop right on.
What? That's right, that's the whole thing. So we don't actually need to plug it in except to charge it.
Yep. And it should be charged right out of the box.
Nice, and it can be used as a wedge on the side there, or standing upright.
Yes, and it does have a pull mount on the bottom, so you could go on a speaker stand as well.
Wonderful. Is the battery removable?
It is, yeah. So you can buy an additional battery if you wanted to, and just have an extra battery pack just in case.
How many of these can you link together?
So you can daisy chain as much as you want using the XLR output.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. I don't know if you can tell, it's like the indentation going in, not just a screw. That's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so it can really fit any mic stand any size. We've tried them out on quite a variety of mic stands, and it should fit.
Very good. Actually, we'll be using the Bluetooth, so I'm excited to see how that works.
Yeah.
And just clips on. Oh,
Just slides right in.
oh, like that? Oh,
Yep, just like that.
okay, cool.
Yep. And so the remote is not wireless. We've talked to a lot of users of the portable PA, and they're like, I feel more comfortable with wired. You get more of a stable connection. So that's why we went with the Cat 5 approach.
Sure.
So you can send data and power via Cat 5, and you can find those cables anywhere just in case you lose or break
Yeah. Well, if you want extra of these cables, because they are so
it. Yeah.
with the pretty color.
I know. I love it. So the cool thing is the speaker sends power and data to and from the mixer. The great thing about that, especially sending the power side of things, there is a USB port on the side here that does send power. So if you had an iPad or anything for lyrics or sheet music, you can charge the iPad straight off of this. So we took what we call the fat channel approach. So basically all of these controls here on the left side all apply to each one of those inputs that we saw in the back. So for example, channel 1 is our microphone input. So if we do any adjustments here, and then we bounce over to channel 2, which is our first instrument track, you'll see it goes back to what it was beyond channel 2. So any adjustments you make are independent per channel. Mm-hmm. So you get your volume and gain, 3-band EQ, single knob compression, 2 effects engines, and your effects loop control, all individual for every single channel.
And how do you get to the tuner?
Yeah, so you just do a click and hold for a second there, and then it goes to the tuner. The great thing about that is it'll mute the channel too, so you're not like tuning through the speaker, which is really nice. And then, you'll see here the note, and then it'll tell you if you're flat or sharp using the rings. And then same thing on FX2, you can access snapshots. So all those adjustments we made for every channel, you can click and hold and then store a snapshot.
Oh, so if you change between songs?
Yeah, exactly. Or environments, right? You can store different shows, save and recall, and yeah, it's that simple. And then the effects engine is a super large effects engine. I believe there's over 20 effects, everything from choruses, delays, reverbs, even fun effects for like guitars like distortions. We have an overdrive.
I see a fuzz, yeah.
Yeah. Flanger, a bunch of tube modeling. We also have an acoustic guitar simulator if you're using electric guitar.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so on the channel 1, that's going to be more of your inline effects. Or on channel 2, that's where you're going to get the reverbs and all those different bigger time-based effects.
Great.
And then on the right side, so on the back, we also have an SD recorder and a USB-C input that serves as an interface. The interface is 2x2, so you can have backing tracks coming from a computer, and you can also record to a computer at the same time. It also is compatible on smartphones, so if you were live streaming using a smartphone, you can get the clean signal right off the interface and just plug it right into a cell phone. This SD record button allows you to stop and start the recording going to the SD card slot. There's an independent headphone app with independent headphone control. a kind of a fun feature about that is if you're using it as a practice amp, for example, you can completely turn down the speaker and then just play through your headphones, or vice versa. If you wanted to play with in-ears, you could actually run the speaker and the headphones at the same time. You get the option.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And then you got your main output volume control, a mute just to kill everything if you ran into feedback or whatnot. There's a built-in looper as well, so you can use the looper here as a single button looper. If you didn't want to use your finger, we do sell a 2-channel foot switch as an accessory that allows you to control the looper as well.
Is this a 2-channel latching? Or momentary?
Momentary, yep.
Nice.
And so you can use really any 2-channel momentary switch you have. So if you already have one, you could absolutely use it. We just give you the option to buy hours.
Yep.
The left trigger does the 1-channel looper, and then the right one bypasses all the effects.
Okay.
So if you needed to make announcements in between songs.
You don't have to have the reverb on your vocal.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. And then a couple other things I forgot to mention on the back here. On the I/O, you have an effects send and return. So for example, you could throw your pedal board in there and then use the effects loop send on the remote to apply how much of that you want.
Oh, very nice.
There's a foot switch input, the headphone input, the mix out for daisy chaining, power if the battery died or you wanted to charge it. And then that's the USB-C interface we were talking about and the SD card recording. But also on top here, you got a front LED, you can turn it on or off. So if you're inside in a dark room, you can turn it off if it's obnoxious. Feedback elimination, this is one of the most intelligent algorithms ever developed for feedback elimination in-house at Mackie. So basically you can stick a microphone right up to it and it'll just kill all the feedback. It's wild.
Wow.
And we can try that out and demonstrate.
Yeah, please. I have no idea how that works.
It's so cool. And then the outdoor mode, so if you throw it outdoors, you can put it in outdoor mode, it throws the highs a little bit further. And then a PA mode. So at default, it's in this amp busking mode, so we tune this to sound just like an acoustic guitar amplifier. But if you wanted to just play music or any sort of backing tracks or like intermission Bluetooth music, you can throw it in PA mode. You're going to get like more bass response out of it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get set up. So the thing I'm most kind of excited about is the Bluetooth tracks, because we do play with backing tracks sometimes.
Yeah.
So this is really exciting to check out. So if we go just show the back here, we have this microphone cable over here. Is going somewhere. Oh, it's already plugged in. Look at that. So that'll be Jenna's. This will be mine. We'll put the bass on channel 2 as well. Just so that Jenna's are both the same green and mine are blue. And then the other thing I want to do is I do want to record it, have it record to my laptop.
Cool.
So I should have that cable.
Sweet.
Maybe we'll do the phone first. Connect that via Bluetooth.
When you first power it on, it'll pair for 30 seconds, so then it turns off, so you just click and hold for a couple seconds, and it should show up as ShowBox.
ShowBox. 20 other things. By the LV creator. Cool. Oh my gosh, this track. That worked. Amazing.
Feedback elimination.
Nice.
See that?
That worked. That just worked. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
I'm honestly really impressed with how easy it was to set up, how quickly the Bluetooth connected.
Well, the cool thing is, too, is once everything's paired up, like now that you got the driver and Bluetooth's been paired, when you power cycle, it'll remember everything.
Really?
So, yeah, everything just comes back.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Aha, there it is, Mackie.
Cool.
All right, so we'll do that. Oh, it's just a stereo out to the...
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get this set up to, let's get ourselves set up to perform.
Yay!
I've been fighting your fears, those demons whisper in my ear. Then I saw the sun go down, I was feeling like a cloud. I've been down that lonesome road, I'm ready to go somewhere I don't know.
Very nice, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Whereas you're going to be, believe me, you're going to be singing automatic in your brain.
Uh-huh. Is it on iTunes or Spotify yet?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to upload it today for release, I think.
Yeah, May 17th.
All right. Yeah. So that was really fun. What did you think about the ShowBox?
Yeah, it was so fun. I was really impressed with it. And yeah, definitely can't wait to practice with it.
Yeah, that's kind of the way that we're going to be using it a lot is with regards to our rehearsals. Our current PA is one, kind of a mess, and two, our drummer's house has a really loud power, so being able to use something battery powered, like on a regular basis, I think is going to make a huge difference. And if we do pick up kind of like small busking gigs, because you and I have done that kind of thing before, like going up to Whidbey Island and playing for kids, like that's actually a lot more fun. The one thing I wish I had brought is I wish I brought like a Strymon Iridium or some kind of amp sim. As you probably heard, it's like not the worst sound in the world, but it's not as real or lively as a guitar sound. It's based on an acoustic guitar amplifier, so the electric guitar going into it was fine, but it wasn't the tone that I was really looking for, and that's really fully on me. So if you are going to be playing this with an electric guitar, I do recommend getting an amp or a cab sim at least. They're really affordable ones. I'll link to some examples in the video description, as well as a bunch of Mackie stuff in the video description. Yeah, I just had a great time at Mackie, hanging out with Rob and everybody in beautiful Bothell. So thanks to everybody at Mackie. Thank you for watching. Thanks for understanding. Until next time, my name is Emily.
My name is Jenna.
Goodbye.
Bye.